What is up, everybody? It is your boy Gamer-ren, and we are back for another gameplay of Biomutant. So this is gonna be pretty much the second, or we can call it the second part of the game, and I am really excited because this is more like a walkthrough. So I'm gonna do a little bit of voiceover as we're playing some of these video games, just to get some of my reaction. But other than that, I'd like to thank you for tuning into my channel and watching this video. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how I did. And let's enjoy this gameplay.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Awesome. That's good. Definitely need a map. So a new main quest, the signpost. So let's see. Interact. What I gotta do? So
Let's
what?
see.
Is he taking a piss? Oh my. So the signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You unlock the signpost when interacting with it. So that's awesome. You can fast travel. Nice. I like that. Fast travel is needed. Next one is to open a map. So any time press. So I just gotta push that button. The big place waypoint was. Okay, cool. So I can zoom in, zoom out. R2 is tracked quest. Looks like I'm at the approaching the whereabouts, so I gotta go to dead zone. Oh no, I said that word, but surf surfer pelago, I don't know. Nupstonies, Europe fields, mush, I don't know how to say these words. I'm just gonna go ahead and just proceed. That's it. Looks like I'm supposed to go to the venture out into the world. So for steps, holy snap, no way.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
So is the World Eaters gonna look like that? Cause I'm like, that's really huge. Like, I see why it's like you got
Look,
friends.
a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Okay, let's go talk to the survivor.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Side points, interacting with captives inside shrines will award you side points that can use to unlock. Oh, nice! That's all I need. Powers, awesome.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
No, let me help for sure. I can help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Okay.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Haha. Side point unlocked. You've gained side points. Unlock powers mutation menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that side points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color. Okay.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Okay.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Okay. So you already mentioned what Myriad is, so I already know Myriad, they're more like the act of good and stuff like that, so why don't we tribes?
Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. So, quest tracking, alright. I'll use this one. Go to Mutations tab and unlock side powers. Okay. Nice. To use Blaze, press down the input. You have bound and Blaze will launch. What? Ooh, that would be nice to get. I might just save up for that one. Okay, I think that's all I need.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Ooh, nice. So nice. So my viewpoint is here. Can I jump over or do I have to walk around? Let me see the map again. Okay.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Nice. Right. Let's move. I don't know who I'm fighting. I'm just gonna keep fighting. Nice.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
It does definitely look like a war zone. So hey, they are technically at war. So whoa.
That's the Myriad
Nice.
tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see.
Market. Nice. I can do fast travel between here and here. That's good. Here and there. That's good. Alrighty. So let's see.
It's a
what's
beaten
gonna happen.
path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Thinks you should just put one paw ahead of the other and make your way up there. The tribe is always open to a new face.
Awesome.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkanman. Keratna falo hutut mus. Tugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Oh, got a reputation.
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here.
bro plats. Geratna fala hutut.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Ala banglip, yellow wala click click, bro plats.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Fala wala papa, can boof. All the goose are gonna head echt.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Flatted tick.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
Fala wala papa, hello.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick them because it looks like they're just talking about unity. So I think unity is really, it's really important for this specific gameplay. But I might redo it later on and pick the other one and see what happens.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the enemy will bring it to you. When survival is threatened, there's no other option left but war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Carap la wute.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Alright, so we got a new main quest and alliance. So I'm gonna exit the Maria Fort and proceed. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and exit this. So I forgot how I came in here, but so pretty much I have to whoop the boss of the other tribe's ass and let's see. Oh.
N'oublie Toto.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
Aigu à moi. Aigu.
Glad you're wise enough to work during the day.
Zram du Gurren.
Says you'll meet again.
That was a quick conversation. Let's see. So we're gonna go out. Woo, nice. And he cannot. So I have to, let's see, pass through the cave. Okay, so I'm gonna be here. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep running. Damn, I wish I had a horse or something, or a car. So let's see. But yeah, so far this game is good. I mean, RPG, open world, it's really nice. Just wish that you could make him go faster. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But you guys, let me know what you think in the comments though. I mean, you enjoying the game, you enjoying my voiceover. If you don't need, if you want one that's not voiced over, I can upload that as well. So yeah. And so it looks like I'm expected to visit my childhood village now. So oh, it's interesting. Let's see. So this is where the childhood village is.
Better beware,
Oh,
that's
snap.
a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Damn. Ooh, that's close. Ooh, damn, I dodged that. Ooh, that was close. Nope, nope.
Shot.
Nice. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, I'll just pick you up on what's in here. It's a car. Oh, nice, more health. I think I got a lot of health, so I don't lie. Yeah, I got tons of health packs. That's good. And this is on normal? I wonder how easy it's gonna be. I wonder how easy it is. But let's see. Looks like I can go ahead and let me just level up real quick. I think I'm gonna go ahead and level
Flexity
strength.
flex.
Let's see. I don't get it. I thought I leveled. What happened? Oh, I already leveled. Okay, that's it. That's awesome. As simple as that. But you didn't need like, so I didn't need to choose any specific like strength stuff like stats or stuff like that.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Interesting. So this is home. Wow, it's definitely got wrecked. Let me mark this.
Let's see.
Awesome. That way I can do a
As
fast
time
travel
passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes
So
of a
another flashback.
long-lost
Okay.
past, like whispers in the wind.
Cool.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I don't, because I drowned last time, so you gotta teach
Why
me.
not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
So he's actually gonna teach me? Or just throw me in? Yo, he just threw me in? Oh my god! You can swim in most waters while in very deep. You slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you drown. Okay, so I can't swim for too long, so my key on the top left, I can see is depleted, so I have to wait for it to go up, and I can go back and swim, and like that, my key energy begins to reduce again. So I just gotta be careful.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
Yeah, you almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice.
Yeah, I'll keep trying.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
So, better than that, I'm talking to you.
Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
So it's another quest. I just gotta look around. So I'm assuming that it's here. I can see this right here. So I gotta search for square. And let's see. So I just got, okay, pretty simple. They're just right here. So it's pretty much trash.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
So I can craft my weapons. So let's see, start crafting your weapon first. Select the base, pretty much. So. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty much, I just crafted a bat, like pretty much like looks like a baseball bat or something. Oh no, it looks like those bats they use in like zombie movies, like Left 4 Dead or stuff like that. So
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
yeah.
Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and what's yours is his. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Damn, sounds like my actual mom. What?
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind.
Alright, time to get there.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Whoop their ass. What the hell? Alrighty. Oh, so they definitely had to beat me. So they were supposed to beat me? The hell?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
I honestly think they kind of made it really easy to find something, because I mean you got things glowing, and you got pretty much like you can just feel. I mean, if you're like used to playing games like Uncharted, God of War, I think you can figure most of this stuff out. But yeah, it's a good game so far. And the last one, and this.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionuclear pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
So you can craft your gears, that's good. To upgrade armor, clothing with items, suck a slot. So let's see if I want to craft. Let's see this one. Okay. Okay.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He can see the rebel in you. You're like your Moomer in that way, always choosing your own path, even if it might lead you to peril. You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
I'll take it.
He's sure your Moomer will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Alright, time to do some Wong Fu training. There's a Wong Fu.
Your Moomer says it's about time you got here.
Antoro.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Kensi kodotuku.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Ingavaldo gendrana mala.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Sanna yote.
Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Okay.
Varseno kasaman waru.
Your Moomer says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Sanna yotutupu.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Brumblele marsamawulu. Sanna yote.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Sanna yotutupu. Andro?
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Berry?
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Oh, I have to catch it? Oh god. What's the pain? Oh god. Wait, is there like a button? Do I need to press triangle or something? Let's see.
Catchy.
Got it.
Brumblele marsamawulu.
Your Moomer says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Pala.
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Minalagi mamuru. Kanamunta.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Antoro.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Kanamunt.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Kanamunt.
Your Moomer says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Kodotuku.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Bro, it was practically still
Nothing
day.
could stop Luke from setting the world on
Anyways.
fire.
Antoro. Kensi. Kamanu.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
That's lucky.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Gamer-ren.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa-Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Yo, why don't we run?
It's intended.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Inagabsunka?
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Gendrana mala. Kialdo male Gamer-ren.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Ooh. This is a faster here. Oh, damn. Nice.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
I wonder what would have happened if I actually left her, but you never know. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta run back to the moment. Because you can't, there's nowhere I'll make it, so I see, that makes sense. She drowned? Like she died before? Oh wow. That's messed up.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Yo, that was a terrible backstory. Like, oh my god, it reminds me of how most of these anime protagonists or superheroes, where they like grew up in a terrible environment, or not even a terrible environment, more like in a backstory where their family like get massacred or people hated him, like the entire village hated him, similar to Naruto. But I mean, Naruto, everyone knows Naruto becomes like a hero and stuff like that, so that doesn't really play any role in this. But I really want to take a moment to thank you all for tuning into my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to the next gameplay, but it's gonna be in the following video, which will be titled part 3 of Biomutant. And this is your friendly YouTuber Gamer-ren. Thank you again for tuning into my channel. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and peace till next time.